Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're covering campaign bid strategies and budgets at the campaign level. By the end of this video, you will know how Facebook decides how to bid for your ads, how to choose the best bid strategy for new and mature campaigns, and how to set your campaign budget the right way for consistent results. So what is campaign bid strategy? So basically we're using campaign budget optimization. The bid strategy is set at the budget level. So in simple terms, campaign bid strategy tells Facebook how to bid for your ads in the auction. Think of it like this. Facebook is competing to show your ads to the right people. So the bid strategy is how aggressive or conservative Facebook should be when spending your money to get results. So number one here is the highest volume, get the most results for your budget. So what this does is Facebook tries to get you as many results as possible with your budget. And this is best for new campaigns, testing new audiences, or ads. So why choose this one is because it's simple, automatic, and lets Facebook learn naturally. So for example, you spend $10 per day, Facebook will automatically show your ad to the people most likely to take your desired action. So like purchase or sign up, which means getting the most results possible. So number two here is cost per result goal. So what it does, Facebook tries to keep your cost per result around a set number while still getting as many results as possible. So for example, you want purchases at $20 each. Facebook will aim to get results around $20, stopping or slowing delivery if costs go higher. So you want to be careful with this one because this can slow learning for new campaigns because early costs naturally fluctuate. So I'll use this for mature campaigns when you know your numbers. So the next one is ROAS goal, return on ad spend. So what this does, Facebook aims for a certain return on your ad spend while maximizing the value of your results. And this is best for e-commerce stores or campaigns focused on revenue, not just the number of results. So for example, if you want $5 back in every $1 spent, Facebook will try to target people likely to spend more. So other options and bid cap. Bid cap is a stricter version of cost per result goal. So what this does, Facebook stops bidding if it thinks the cost will go above your set cap. So you want to be careful also here because it's very restrictive. New campaigns might not deliver at all. And this is also only for mature campaigns. So the key takeaway here for you is use high volume, and this is the default and recommended for new campaigns. And number two, cost per results or goal or ROAS goal. This is for mature campaigns, and this is where you know your target cost or revenue. And bid cap, use this for restrictive or avoid on new campaigns. Now let's move on to the daily versus lifetime budget. So the daily budget, which is what I recommend, is spend a fixed amount each day. Why is that? Because consistency means Facebook learns faster, and which means better long-term results. And this allows one long running campaign instead of many short ones. The next one is lifetime budget, and this is not recommended. So what this does is you spend a set total over a period of time. And the problem with that is when you use a lifetime budget is the last day or two, your budget can get wasted. And this is just how Facebook does it. The last day or two of your budget is just kind of wasted. And the second problem here is constantly ending or starting campaigns. And this messes with Facebook learning. So the key takeaway here and what you want to focus on is use daily budget, and this is simpler and more reliable and for better learning as well. So now let's talk about how much to spend when starting. When starting a campaign, you need to decide how much money to spend per day. This is your starting budget. So here's the easiest way to think about it. The faster you're going to learn, the faster you're going to get to the point where you can start to generate results. So if you're testing a whole bunch of new ads and you are on $10 a day versus $100 per day, you're obviously going to have to wait, not necessarily 10 times as long because it's not quite linear, but you would have to wait a lot longer to find out which ads perform well, which targeting options, and get to the point where your campaigns work. But at the start point, you want to basically work out how can you spend as much as possible whilst keeping great results and keeping your campaigns profitable. So the key point here is more budget equals faster learning and in returns faster optimization, but always start at a level you can afford and care about. Now, the next step for you is focus on setting your starting budget and bid strategy correctly. Scaling budgets comes later. We'll cover that in a separate video. And in the next video, we'll talk about location, demographic, and targeting. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.